Alright, I'm here again to review another high-tech gadget, and this time it's another MP3, in this case MP4 player. You're probably thinking, if you watch my videos, you're probably thinking, another MP4, MP3 player review. Well, actually there's a reason why I'm doing this one. You see, I'm basically looking at alternatives to the iPod, and I'm looking at the whole spectrum. So we started off with the cheap, off eBay Chinese MP3 player, and that was if you want to really take the shortcut around the iPod, okay? Then, after that, I did, well, I'd say it's still name brand, but it was more of a, not something you see in every store, but yet it was still name brand. That was the Sharper Image 4-in-1 multimedia player. And so then the next thing, which is this one here, is going to be an easier to get, but not so much a name brand. So, and what I mean by that is I got this at a hardware store, okay? So this just shows you can get MP4 players pretty much anywhere now. Alright, so let's look at this one real quick before I open it up. It's produced by a company called Altus. It's a digital MP4 player. And in case you can't, I'll just read off the little icons here. It has video recording capability, voice recording, built-in FM band radio, and ebook. Some of the highlighted features is the fact that it has a 1.3 megapixel camera, and it has a resolution of 320 by 240. It is in fact 4 gigs. It uses a 3.7 volt lithium-ion rechargeable battery, which I'm assuming is not removable. So, and on the back, it just has more features, and I can just tell you quick the things that aren't on the front. It has a 2.4 TFT screen, and it has some of the things that it includes. Okay, so, and then if you're wondering what this thing says on the front, it says, read the entire owner's manual before using this player. Then to turn the player on, and it tells you how to turn the player on, which I kind of would think you'd be able to figure out on your own, but I guess leave nothing to chance, right? So I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and we'll see what comes with it, alright? Alright, so I got the package open, and this is everything that was inside. So we'll start off here. You get the standard charger here with the USB part on the bottom. And this is not the cool folding kind, so, alright. Then over here, this is your, let's see if you can see it, full-size USB to mini USB, or what do they call it, micro USB. Okay, the software, and this is on the small CDR. Okay, and here are your budget earphones. And we'll see what the jack looks like while we're here. Okay, it has your standard size jack, so that's good. And your instruction manual, which actually isn't, looks pretty thorough. Yeah. Alright, so now that I have it out of the box, I've had a chance to get acquainted with it, and also, of course, apply my screensavers and various other places to help protect it. Okay, now, we'll go over the buttons really quick on this. The main face of it has 4 buttons. Menu, track back or rewind or select left, whatever. Then of course it's a counterpart, the fast forward, next track, or right select, and then pause play. And over here you have a volume button. Now this volume button is kind of unique because it doesn't go in 2 directions, so you might say, how do you increase or decrease the volume? You have to use it in conjunction with another button to do that. Okay, and it also has other functions. We'll get to that later. This is the TF card translation. That's where you put your micro SD card. And here is the microphone, the little hole. This side here, the top, that's where you plug your headphones in. Micro USB, which connects it to your computer, and also is the way you charge this unit, for you cannot take out the battery. Well, not without a lot of trouble anyways. You're not meant to take out the battery. And then, okay, on-off master switch over here. Nice shiny side. Okay, and you have the key. Let me flip that over. Okay. There, if this gets in focus, you can see that that's a little picture of a camera, because that's the shutter button. It also has other functions, but right, that's the main one, the camera. Okay, and then here is where you attach your lanyard. And then on the back side, you have your 1.3 megapixel camera. It is, in fact, a pinhole camera, no optical zoom, of course. And here, that's just a shiny reflective thing. I was thinking it might be a sensor. No, I think it's decoration. And then over here, you have a little speaker. There are some applications on here where you can use the little speaker as opposed to using headphones. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and turn off the light, and we can go into just pulling up, powering it on, and just showing you some of the features.